Hi Siobhan, how are you doing today?
Good.
Okay, so today we're going to work on our single Lutz, and our goal for today is to get our single Lutz on the proper edge, on the takeoff, proper air position, with a nice landing so that we can get a gold at competition. Sound good? Alright, what edge do we take off from in our Lutz jump?
An outside.
An outside edge. And what foot are you skating on?
This.
Your left foot, that's right. So what I'd like to see is we're gonna go around the circle with our arms hugging the circle, and we're gonna do a left backward outside edge, okay? And outside edge. All right, so I saw you already had the swing in there, and that's what we're gonna wanna do with our arms, right? So we go from hugging the circle, and they're gonna sweep by your side, and you're gonna switch. So now your arms on the outside of the circle, and your shoulders are nice and strong, okay? Let's do that one more time. Let's just try and get the nice swing control in there, okay? Bring it into the middle, switch, there we go. All right, come on in. So, when we're doing that, there's one thing I want. You know what it is? It's this arm right here. When you're doing it, you're bringing it to the side. How is that going to help you when you jump? It's not going to help you when you jump. I want you to have it back, so we have our shoulders over us, and when it's time to actually take off, we can use our arms to come in, okay? So let's try that one more time. Good, and get ready for the switch. Free arm back. Better, good. All right. That was much improved, I like that. Okay, now we're gonna move over to the boards where we're gonna work on our takeoff. So, from the boards, let's see what toe goes in. Right. So, except that was an inside edge.
Yeah.
We gotta switch it over to an outside. So what I'd like to see is let's start facing the boards like this. So upper body facing the boards, good. And we're putting our foot back in. And this one's a little bit funny, okay? So with our flip, we would have our toe on this side. A good way to remember how to get our Lutz is having our toe tucked behind us. So we could bring it into an outside edge, and then we're gonna go pigeon-toed, okay? Do you know what that means? Pigeon-toed? So pigeon-toed are when our toes are sort of like this. That's what it's gonna look like. You're gonna have your foot go in, and you bring it in, and then you can go up into your 8th position, okay? So let's try, can you do your toe and hold into position like that? Pull it. Yeah, there we go. Let's try and get a little bit more power from that speed from distance in our jump, okay? Ready? Let's see it. Push, outside. Good. There we go. All right, I like that. Let's do that one more time. On the outside, push. That one was a little bit cheated. You can feel the inside edge flip up on you there? All right. Pull it in. There you go. All right. So now I think we should get into a walkthrough of the actual jump, and we can do a half Lutz. Do you know what that one is? So that's when we're going into our Lutz jump. And we just do our 2-foot jump from it, okay? So how I'd like this to work is I'd like us to use the middle circle to cross cut around so we have a nice big straight line coming in for our Lutz, okay? So let's see backward cross cuts around the blue circle so that you can bring a nice straight line in and do the jump. Or we're gonna go, we'll bring it to this circle, okay? So let's go this way. We're going this way. Your arms. Line up, good. All right.
I did the one.
So, you did it, but it wasn't good.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll get it. We're going to work on it today.
That's not how I usually go into it.
Do you want to do your mohawk into it?
Yes, please.
We can try it from a mohawk. So when we're lining up for the mohawk, step back like this. You do a crossover as well? Crossover into it. All right, let's give that a shot. So let's do our half Lutz. So just when you do it, just pull it into the right edge. Okay? Yeah. No, you just up, yeah. All right, so let's bring it around the circle and try that again.
My intention.
That's it. All right, so now we're gonna get onto a line. Backwards, arms, pop. Oh my gosh, that was a full Lutz. This is a half Lutz. So we bring it in. Okay? So I'll remind you this time right before you go into it. Let's see it again. You can do it. Okay, so there we go, that's what I'm talking about. So I found this time, even without rotating the jump, you had a better edge going into it. It was a Lutz jump when we did the half loop, okay? Half Lutz jump. So now we're gonna talk about that air position, how to get into it and what to do. So what is that position that we always get into? What does it look like? We did it when we were by the board. Yeah, the H position, okay? So let's go over by the boards and see what that looks like. So we're from the night. Let's go from the Lutz. So let's take off, okay? You do your takeoff. How do we turn into the H? Right, so what do you need to be really strong when you're going into it so that you don't break into the inside edge? What part of your body you have to hold strong? Your hips you have to hold strong. Because if you're going into it, it's like you're salsa dancing. No salsa dancing, this is skating. We gotta do a nice Lutz, okay? So bring it around. Up, keep it strong here. And up, there you go, right? Okay, so what we're gonna use is we're gonna go around the circle again, go from the left backward outside edge, and then you could just step into the circle. Okay? You know what I mean? So backwards like this, and we're gonna do the Lutz. Step forward into the H, like we were doing, okay? So you're going around this way. Come here. Just like we practiced the first one. So let's go this way, good. And now we're gonna swing our arms like we're gonna go into it. Get that free arm back. And now turn forward into the H position, as if you would do it. Yes, there we go. All right, let's see it one more time. Yes, please. Now we're gonna go arms. Pull that free arm back. There you go. You can do it, go for it. Yeah, good. All right, so that was better on pattern. I did see a little bit of something there with the hips. You gotta keep them nice and strong, okay? So what we can do, what we'll start working on is our air position, okay? So let's see our backwards, our backspin. Let's see a beautiful backspin. With nice control in your belly, okay? You can do it. Let's see it. Nice. Okay. So, one thing that I'd look for is just bringing your arms into where we're going to be going for our jump, right? So you have your right arm with your left arm tucked to the side like this, right? So let's do that one more time. I did like in your legs, you didn't leave any gap like this, which is what we want for rotation. We want to bring our legs in, and if we have our legs in, that means we have our hips over ourselves, okay? Do the back spin one more time with your arms really go, okay?
I'm supposed to know how to do that.
Go for it. All right, so that was a little bit of a twizzle, I would agree with that. So what happened on your blade there?
I went to the back of my blade.
You fell onto the back of your blade. Now if we were going to do this as a Lutz jump and we were leaning back, what do you think would happen? Yeah, your center of balance would be way shifted over and you fall over. So try and get right onto the ball of the foot. You know where that is? Yeah? Okay, let's see it then. Right there, good, okay. Up. had some nice speed, but we did shift onto that edge. I like when you're going into it, you have your skating foot lined up, ready to go on that outside edge. And just as you get your toe in, you feel your hip falling over sort of like that. You gotta remember, no salsa dancing, girl. Okay, so let's do that again. I'd like you to think about the line that you have going from here all the way down to your body. So keeping everything straight. You had the good swing in your arms, you got your free arm back, and now it's just controlling our hips so it doesn't break. Do you remember when we lined up at the boards here and we put our foot back and we dragged it in? You are able to keep that because of where you place your toe. So think about that as we're going into this, okay? Let's see another one, please. Hold it. That's it. I like that edge. That was much better. From that angle, I was able to see how you maintain the edge. You brought it in and you got your toes nice and pigeon toed. That was nice. So I think what we should do is make sure you really got it stuck in your head, and we should try it again. What do you think? You think we should go for it again? Let's see it. What happened there?
Ankle drop.
Your ankle dropped. That's it. Hip drop. Your toe. I felt like when you were drawing back, did you feel like you got stuck into it?
Yeah.
I didn't feel like you kicked your toe in and were able to continue with the flow, okay? So try and think about the flow. When you're putting your toe in the ice, you're not slamming it in, right? We're using it as a drawback to continue our motion. And if we do that right, we'll get more distance than that one got, right? So I'd like to see some distance. Let's get a bigger jump. You got the edge quality now? I want to see, let's make it bigger, okay? Okay, let's try that again. Thank you. Keep up your hip. There we go. All right. I like that one for the edge. I still felt like we got a little bit stuck with our toe, okay? So let's go back over to the boards here for a quick sec. When you did it over here, you picked your toe in and you were able to draw it back into it, okay? That's the plan. When we practice this, that's what we apply to out there, okay? We don't stick our toe in and hope that we're gonna move. We're using it as a drawback to pull in, okay? So let's do that one more time. Now that I know you can do the edge, you know what to focus on. Let's see you try and focus on getting that toe in the ice properly and pulling it, okay? Go ahead. Okay, and we're gonna softly draw it in the ice. Right. Okay, so come on over here for a second. If you look at your other ones, they sort of stay put. But looking at this guy that you just did, you see your toe marks here, and your landing's over here. So we were able to get a little bit more distance in that one, which I like. Okay, come on over here for a second. I like the progress that we've made today. I'd still like you to keep working on getting that distance because that's going to be good when we start getting into our double ones, okay? So,